So this nigga Lil Will, small YouTuber will do anything for clout. Will. Nah, for real though. So he's on his I'm finna text any minor.
Fuck that. Free Diddy, I love Diddy. Hell
yeah, that's his so basically everything he do on purpose. That's how he get his shit. He just cut his eyebrow, one eyebrow off, cut his head bald, eat shit, smack shit. This how you he's had his own little wave that everybody mama hopped on the wave, so he gotta stop doing that wave. So I guess his clout went up, so he did a streaming. But he went viral because he said that I'm finna be testing every fucking minor to make sure that this predator shit is real or not. So for my time being, that's his content. Do dumb shit on purpose to get motion and shit. But this shit actually gave him his motion and turned him up to a whole different level. Man, you already know you gotta do content first. After you do content, you got the buzz, then you go into streaming or go live streaming on any platform. Go out the down. But now this shit turned him up to the point that now he in love with the big content creators because the fact this bullshit. And that's why I'm making a YouTube video for y'all off this shit. Because the fact he knows the system, everybody else knows the method. You say goofy shit, and I just want y'all to hear this.
What do you
shit.
mean W refresh pool? What the fuck?
What we're looking at? This shit.
The comment.
W refresh pool, which is like refresh. I'll pull it up to the video. I refresh my YouTube, and then your video popped up. This no. This not dude shit. This the nigga Omeezy that we be reacting to time to time. He reacts to him. We not watching Phonum YouTube video. We watching the reaction and the breakdowns to the shits.
Man, I'm not that damn fuck.
Now I was making sure if you said W refresh, but I forgot you don't be on.
I just said I was reading a comment.
Yeah, W refresh. You didn't know what it means, so I had to break it down. Cause you didn't know what they meant by that. But yeah, that's their slang for YouTube
I thought
talk.
that motherfucker was saying W video. Like, no W video.
Not even this reaction, so we're gonna look at this for a little minute while I set up all this other shit.
Texting a whole bunch of minors. But this is everybody wanna know is the prank catches fake. Well, I'm gonna be the one that step up to the plate. I'm gonna be the one that texts a whole bunch of minors.
Basically, wherever I'm at, I'm gonna be treating the registered offenders list like it's Tinder.
I'm supposed to be in prison right now. I should not be walking.
I ain't see that shit.
Today is day 5.
I ain't know most of the niggas hopping on his wave.
Every day until I meet Gideon.
Whenever I put a job interviews.
But that's why it's goofy.
Did he just say until he meet who?
Gideon is the big streamer. Okay. You ever seen a dude at a basketball game, baseball game, so anywhere in public getting a haircut in stadiums or outside in random ass places? And
The person that's doing the cuts?
getting the nigga that get his shit cut. And he just go viral. He just be all random ass places like NBA games, football, baseball. So basically, long story short, nigga got blackballed from doing that shit. He changed his life. He went to God. Then he got blackballed. Then he got bashed because he gave up all the content for God. And then he come back doing crazy content. And his content he was doing is catching predators. Some people feel like it's catfish. Some people feel like it's real. But he still do his other crazy content too. But it's just the principle that he say he done doing content in general. Still came back doing content. But it's predators. That's why dude doing what he doing, but it's goofy. I'm just gonna say off the rip before y'all think I'm on his side. It's goofy. You don't play like that at all. Even if you is playing, so you can get some numbers and shit. You feel me? But yeah, the nigga Gideon is a nigga that hold it down for catching predators. Just like how you see other videos on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. It's white people or Caucasian people catching predators too, and they put up to like Walmart, Family Dollars, and other random places. And sometimes it might be somebody to beat a nigga, beat a predator ass. Some of the videos are fake as fuck. They not real.
We know that.
Yeah, but some
or
other
at
people.
least I would think some people would.
Some people shit is real, but I think they should probably don't go up compared to a motherfucker that catfish. They shouldn't have a whole script. You feel me? So that's how it kind of fucked up now. But yeah, let's get to this video. But yeah, this the trend. Yeah, this the trend that been the talk that's going around for like the past 2 days. Because dude, the Gideon nigga, he actually made a reaction to the nigga, and he should never even did that. But yeah, my people, folks, this shit ain't cool. This shit ain't nothing to play about. But we have all these people out here that don't care. They gonna do whatever for clout. They gonna do whatever for the money on, for the attention, and real shit. That's Buddy ass. Buddy ass on this video will. Me personally, I mess with his content, not this content, but the content he was putting on Instagram when he was going viral. Like he was going viral as hell on TikTok, Instagram. He was so consistent that niggas was copying him. I even seen niggas in Chicago that did content trying to copy his style and this shit. On phone, I seen so many niggas try to copy his style and shit. But it's like, how much can you do? The nigga go from eating watermelon fast shit. Nigga go from shaving his eyebrows. Niggas come from saying all type of crazy ass shit.
That's shit.
Yeah, it's just, it get to a point that, what else can you do? What else can you do? And I guess his storyline is, I'm finna do this. Finna jitty on this shit. Finna find a way to get to this shit.
I no longer do this.
Hey,
My mom used to tell me something. Stand out. Be
Until she got home.
blend in with the crowd. I took that as wear a different tie, have a different haircut, put on a suit while everybody might have a polo. These newer up-and-coming content creators, though, aren't doing these things with their clothing. They're doing it in a whole different level. They understand that normal doesn't get attention. Safe isn't what people want to see. And normal is just normal. So they decide to go bigger, more extreme, push the concepts further, and it starts with this creative experimentation.
Back to it.
TikTok videos.
I'm talking about the stream. Pausing the YouTube videos, so.
These X amount of gangs in this area of the South, et cetera, et cetera.
Top three smoking hoods in Chicago. Number one, Bloodhound to Dallas. So next time you go to Chicago, you want to go straight to the Bloodhound area. You want to go there looking at everybody crazy, snatching everybody's chain. That's nothing, shit all so.
So he's always been the one to press buttons because obviously these things
Hey, we from Chicago, bro.
people got riled up about the content that
It's
he's
your way.
Take it all back to the
That's,
beginning.
that made me nothing
Chill and
but,
blink the fuck down.
nothing but bias in that game.
And I know I ain't got the best teeth in the world, but you, why his whole top grow yellow as fuck and his bottom blue?
Shit, that come from all the content shit. Eating crayons, doing all type of shit. Like that ass.
Because when Lil Will's claiming of these Chicago hoods gets tired and soft, he decides to go the extreme next route and contact minors in order to get attention.
I could be going forever, bro, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be texting these minors. I'm gonna be flirting with minors. I'm gonna be meeting up with minors. I'm gonna be texting minors.
Shit sad, man. Nigga got anything to get on, bro.
If catching a predator is real.
This isn't just one video. He has decided to dedicate his entire channel to creating this content in which he meets up with minors in an attempt to expose / meet you. The goal of this channel isn't about accuracy, it's not about audience building, it's not about brandability or any of that. The goal is reaction. These ideas are built off of shop first and foremost, and then they attach his name to bigger creators so that ultimately he can get bigger buzz, bigger motion. See, he's not really exposing anything through experimentation. He's just inserting himself into a situation that's already trending. But what I don't think this young man understands is that the cost of trying to get attention in this way is way more expensive than he can even imagine.
Okay, now, I said I was gonna pause, but something clicked in my head 30 seconds ago. And I see why he gonna do it, and I see why he not finna get canceled for doing it. Because we live in a world that pedophile, I can't say, that's why I said it like that. Can't really say that word on social media. I keep forgetting you can't say that word on social media. Being a pedo in this world is one of the most normalest things. Our president got hit with a peg case. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that for real. We haven't talked about that in like a year or two. Niggas scared.
I mean, we talk about it, but that big people ain't gonna talk.
And it takes for the big people to get people canceled. He's not gonna get canceled because that's something that's so regular, so many people that's doing, and he is trolling with it. But so many people that did it in real life.
I'm sorry, this ain't trolling. I don't care how you put it. This ain't trolling. Why? Because if you got enough sense in your head to do it for a video, trust, you done talked to some minors before.
Because everybody in this world trying to find a way to get money on social media. That's why I said this nigga trolling. Everything that he been doing, I've been watching nigga for the past 3 years. Everything that he been doing on social media is a way to get come up. It's nothing less, nothing more. Nothing but trying to find a way to get come up.
If you can do it, you like little girls in some type of way.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't
But that's why I always say social media is a double game. Because once you get numbers, and once you get numbers about making numbers, within trolling yourself and making a fool out of yourself, making a troll out of yourself, that's your whole life on social media. You cannot turn it away. You cannot ever change it. That's what I'm saying, that he been gave up. he been gave up about how people feel about him. It's all about trying to get his money so he can get what he need to get. You see, he got this quality shit. You see, he went from iPhone to a whole PC with a whole decent ass room now. He got no video on the shit, but this is what all social media motherfuckers come to do. From females to niggas, from old people, from kids. It's ridiculous. But this the world that we live in now. Completely.
Eventually, he does get in contact with Gideon, or Gideon sees this content and reacts to it.
Oh my god, this dude is hooked on the cop drug. Say he blows up, man. He is right now.
And this is what he want. You say some off the wall shit, get a reaction from a big streamer, you're on. This nigga been doing content since the early 2000s. I think this nigga blew up the mid 2014, 2013-ish. That means he been on for a very long time. Knew what the fuck to do. Say some off the wall shit to get attention from a big streamer, you get your shit. Boom, you got buzz. Social media moves so damn fast, we all finna forget about this segment next month. If this nigga get another viral moment, we forgot about this shit, folks. It's sad, folks. It's sad, but this how the game go. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But he's blowing up for all the wrong reasons, bro. Everybody's gonna look at him as a dude that pretends to be a PDF.
Hey, you finally caught it. Finally caught what you needed. But Gideon goes on to condemn these actions, saying that they're stupid. This is just somebody going far for attention. This isn't any sort of real critique. This is crazy. All these different
You the pioneer of this shit.
being made. And the sad thing is, just like that, the 15 seconds is up, but the lasting effect.
He's the pioneer of this shit.
Sure, he went
He's the reason why the young niggas do this shit.
Videos about him, people have little think pieces about him.
So he did anything to get his crowd, his
Never
attention.
being able to control your image again, never having people wanting to associate with you again, I don't think it's worth it. And the only thing that you can do from here is escalate up. That means keep going into the toxicity, keep going into the extreme nature, and just do something that is even more extreme than talking to minors. And trust me, you don't actually want to see it. But it's sad to say that he's not the only one that thinks this is the way to garner some sort of
Yeah, this is what I want to see. This
You know
nigga.
what I'm talking about?
Never seen
Basically,
this
wherever I'm at, I'm gonna be treating the registered offenders list like it's Tinder. So after about 20 minutes of scrolling, I had to settle for something I mean. Of course, she's not looking great right here because it's a mugshot, but I see potential.
This Content Creator is another example of somebody
If he looking at a female rapist, female sexual offender,
push things way too far. Instead of going out there like a normal, regular person trying to find dates, it's fake. But this content creator, Scam Likely, that we were just talking about, actually takes it to the next level. They actually go on to start meeting these real life offenders.
Sexual assault of a child. This is her? Oh, they don't like redheads, but I mean,
everybody doing this
each
shit
his
because Gideon
Yeah,
was
that's
doing
my
this
part.
shit and his shit went stupid,
Thank
bro.
you. It's cute like you. Yeah, you look good today.
So you actually linked up with a sexual
Yeah,
offender?
right.
Gang, you actually
People
linked
just
up
lying
with
on the internet.
a petty. That's why it's so sad, because now they making this shit so cool. I blame the niggas that made the fake reactions. I blame the people that made their money off finding petties. Because now y'all made it to a point that pedophile is, I said it again, being a petty is
PDH.
cool. Ped,
PDH or PDF?
yeah, PDH. Being a petty PDH is cool now, folk. That's sad, folk. It's sad, folk. Because now niggas know that they can get money on and get clout. That's why I always say the most opposite of the opposite get the most attention. More than anything, folks.
Subjected to online scrutiny because now this is on a platform with 1 million subscribers. These people aren't exposing anything. They're making content out of this. Because this is a monkey see, monkey do world, they're just encouraging the next generation to continuously do what they are doing. Push it. Doesn't really matter. People shouldn't really be taking this seriously. But I have something to say about that. We've seen this before when we brushed off these shock value content creators in the past. For the most part, we've baked in
That's that dorky nigga.
etc.
Crabs and shit on the train. I know you remember this. But that's that dorky nigga talking about her.
You also get to hear like
Total ass, you just the woman, bro. What?
That's that dorky nigga talking about her. Nigga. Huh?
And you also get the potential
This is about somebody else.
Johnny Somali. The problem is that content isn't just what's being made anymore.
What's that? Them just walking to somebody else,
As
though?
some sort of content, then nothing becomes off.
Oh, that's weird.
Everyone
That's
is
over
subjected to the harms of this extreme pushing the line culture that is needed in order to generate views. See, this is the part that gets ignored, and I'm talking about specifically from the perspective of a creator who thinks that this is a legitimate, viable path in order to become famous and successful in content creation. Once you push beyond it, you're gonna have to push it again. You're gonna go viral. You're gonna get big views, and you're gonna generate and accumulate an audience that is looking for you to be the spectator.
Even though it's like he actually drove his own car to this shit.
And dropping in views. You can't just step out the gate as a content creator. You
Said he won the car.
garners an audience who, like I said, hates
I don't even get surprised. These niggas be having money.
That just doesn't work. There's only one direction here, and it's up. You know what happens eventually when you get so high up? Eventually the shock is gonna wear off. The ideas are gonna run out, or something real will happen. The fall is coming. Think about John.
But nah, man, that shit crazy. But I ain't gonna lie. This forcing content shit need to stop. Where it is? Oh yeah, I ain't see the last part. Oh yeah. But yeah, this all this shit need to stop. For I ain't gonna lie. It going too far with this content shit. And that's why I say every year, and I say it all the time for the people that have been watching me doing content for years. Don't force it. Don't force it, and don't do no shit with content that you're going to regret. If you do something on content and then you got that feeling on your chest that you shouldn't be doing it, don't do it. Don't do it. Go do something else. If not, you're gonna end up like all these niggas. Like, yeah, you go get your money quick. That money gonna stop in a couple years. So I ain't gonna lie to you. That money not gonna go that far. It's not.